Yes.
He made haste. He came down. And he received him joyfully.
Yeah. Yeah. Amen. Yes, sir.
That's who he wanted to see.
Amen.
Jesus saw him, invited him down, come to your house. Great. Let's do it right now.
All right.
And so he goes to his house with him. And then there were the onlookers. The others in the crowd watching this whole thing happen. It didn't happen in isolation. It happened out in public.
Right.
Everybody's watching, and they all murmured. You know that's not a positive word, right?
Right.
And people in biblical times and today, murmuring, complaining, moaning, groaning, criticizing, fault finding, it's pretty prevalent.
Right.
And it's very sinful.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes out of it.
Amen.
And now they decide that they're going to judge the judge.
Talk to.
He was gone to be a guest with a man that is a sinner.
Amen.
What they didn't realize is if Jesus had gone to their house,
That's right.
he would also be in the house of a sinner.
Right. Thank you.
But maybe Zacchaeus' sins were a little worse.
Yeah. Talk. I see. Amen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see.
Well, he's a publican. Not Republican, he's a publican.
Yeah.
He's a tax collector.
Right.
Whatever they called the IRS back then.
Right.
And they were rather hated.
Yeah.
Because they knew how to extort not only what you owed, but beyond what you owed.
Yeah.
They had all kinds of techniques to just kind of rob everybody.
Right, man.
We're just a little bit more sophisticated in how we do it.
That's right. Yeah.
We make it sound better, but sometimes we still do the same thing. And not only was he a tax collector, but he was the chief.
Yeah.
So he was in charge of all the other tax collectors.
Yeah. Right.
And he was rich.
Yeah.
Well, I guess one. How did that happen?
Yeah. Right.
How did the chief of tax collectors become a rich man?
Yeah.
So, murmuring. Have you ever murmured against somebody who was rich?
Wow.
We just assume they did a bunch of stuff wrong.
That's right.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe they just worked hard. Maybe they inherited a bunch.
Yeah.
Who knows? So murmuring gets us nowhere. And, well, can I just ask a question? And this might not feel appropriate, but I wish it, and I believe it actually would be in this church. How many of you would say you either have been yourself or someone in your family has been incarcerated at some time in their life?
Amen.
Look at that. All right. Isn't that great to be able to raise your hand to that question in church? With no shame, no judgment, no condemnation. Talk about hiding in the church and not wanting certain things to be revealed. There are people in some churches that would never raise their hand, even if it's true. Because they're afraid of the murmuring of others in the body. For those who have been incarcerated, or a family member or friend has been, are you aware that in some people's minds there is degrees of felonies?
Right.
Some are worse than others. Well, I'm guilty of this.
Right.
But at least I'm not one of those guys. Who did that? Because that's so much worse.
Say that.
Even in prison, from what I'm told. realize whose sins are worse than others.
That's right. That's right.
Whose felony is worse than others. Whose crime is worse than others. Who's more likely to reoffend than others.
Yeah. That's good.
And we totally forget about all the systems and laws and restrictions we put in place to keep people incarcerated after they've done their time and been released.
Say that. Say that. Say that.
It's almost like they would like you to go back.
Say that. Almost get saved.
That's it.
It breaks my heart. And we need to be able to give people another chance.
That's right.
I think of the worst crime you can imagine. And imagine that you're the perpetrator of that crime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And there would be some people who would say, there is no hope for you.
That's me. That's right.
Right. Wow.
But they wouldn't be quoting Jesus.
That's right.
They'd be quoting Satan.
Amen. Say that.
So if I'm guilty of the worst crime known to man,
Yes, sir.
and I'm the perpetrator,
Right.
if there's no hope for me,
Wow.
then there's no hope for any of us.
That's right.
Either Jesus forgives that sin completely and fully, or he doesn't.
Why? That's it. Yeah.
He's not going, oh, this one's a little high on the chart of bad crimes. Come back another day. Yeah, I got to think about that.
Right.
And we do the same thing as Christians when we look at, well, yeah, I'm guilty of gossip.
All right. See. Yeah.
At least I never killed anybody.
All right.
And Jesus goes, oh, really?
All right.
I have heard your thoughts.
Amen. Right.
You were mad enough to kill that person.
Preach.
Yes, sir.
You just didn't have opportunity. Or something intervened. But in the right moment, in the wrong place.
Preach that.
Help us. That's it.
Yeah, we all need help.
Tell them.
The last thing you ever want to ask Jesus for is what you deserve.
Tell them.
That's big right there. That's
Lord have mercy. To me, a sinner.
Woo-wee.
big. Preach that.
How we respond to Jesus now.
Amen.
Because if you said, well, you made some good points. I'm going to think about that. You aren't guaranteed tomorrow. The day before our last day, we might think everything's great.
All right.
Picture of health. Picture of vitality. Drop dead of a heart attack.
Amen.
Happens a lot. We always think we have more time. How many times at a funeral home has somebody said, I just wish
That's right.
I'd had one more conversation.
Right.
I'd given one more hug.
Yeah.
And I'd looked them in the eye one more time and said, I love you.
Yes, sir.
Today's the only day. We aren't even guaranteed the whole day.
That's right.
And now, right now,
Right now.
Yes, Lord.
number 5. Jesus came to seek and save the lost.
Amen.
Isn't that good news? Oh my goodness. He didn't come for the found. He didn't come for the righteous.
All right.
He came for the lost.
The law.
To seek and save that which was lost.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been lost
What's up?
without really realizing you were lost?
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm just finding my way. I'm not lost. If we keep going this way, I think we'll get over that way pretty good.
Yeah.
And then finally go, okay, I'm lost.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Lord help me.
Amen.
There we go. So, we're not always as aware of where we really are as we should. Have you ever been in a really dangerous situation and had no clue?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow. So what I hear from people who've been in jail and prison is situational awareness.
Right.
Sometimes your life depends on always being aware.
It sure does.
And sometimes that's driven out of fear. Sometimes it's driven out of self-protection. Sometimes it's just plain wisdom.
Right.
Because way too many times I've been unaware.
Yeah.
And somebody else who's more aware said, well, what you didn't see.
Yeah. Right.
Amen.
This was going on, that was going on over there, this was going on over here. And I'm like, wow. I was so engaged in conversation, I missed all that. So I like people around me who are more aware than I am. If they have my best interest in mind, it's worth better.